Good morning, this is Talia MK at Founders 2.0 Conference 2025 Dubai, and we have with us Mr. Rohim Uddin. He is the founder and global CTO for IT Card Private Limited, and he has been awarded as an Entrepreneurial Excellence Award, first of all, to build an empire and then to receive an award on an international conference at the hub of CEOs. How does it all feel?
Thank you, Taylor. Good morning, everyone. It feels amazing, basically, based on the journey we have been going through for the last 5 years, and it has been extraordinary times. And I think we're at a pivotal moment at what the industry is taking a shape towards next generation of people, as well as the technology disruption that's happening around AI. So I think we're very fortunate to be a part of this.
Amazing. So, how did you come across IT Card Private Limited and what it stands for?
It's basically IT card. If you understand the name and the logo, it's meant to be a shopping cart of technology solutions.
Amazing.
So that was the essence behind building a company, not just for one particular vertical or an app. We could have done that very easily. It takes a year to build a startup, build an MVP, and then launch it, and you can. But we did 2 years of research into what we could really do, which can really create an impact on a massive scale globally. So it took 2 years of research and R&D and test phases. And as AI was, kind of introduced to the world, we spent another 2 years to build a platform which we call AX Hub OS. It's an enterprise operating system, not for a mobile, not for a hardware, not for a software, but for the enterprises.
So, when you say IT card, so it's like if I have an issue, it can be related to anything. It's like an encyclopedia of all the solutions.
You can take it as an operating system for your iPhone. If you have a great operating system, the apps which you can use on that OS, the power and the empowerment of the app and the functionality is multifold if you have a great OS. So that's why if you say the phone base, user base of iPhone, why it is so great? Because Apple has really invested a lot
Yes, yes.
into research and R&D, trying to understand, build technology, what actually people want, rather than
Yeah.
so technology anybody can build.
What differentiate your company from all the IT engineers or IT company?
It's like the vision behind it. That's because my co-founders and the chairman, Mr. Abdurrahman Ajmal, he is from the Ajmal conglomerate. He is director of
Yeah.
multiple organizations, runs different businesses. So he being the visionary behind it, and we kind of spent 6 months just to understand each other in 2019, and then we wanted to create a company which could really mimic the legacy of Ajmal Group for last 73
It's a
years.
big name. They have done so much work. So, of
Yeah.
course, if they are associating with something new, they want to
That
be sure of
we
it.
wanted to create something which can last for 50 years. That's the Japanese mantra of it,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
creating
yeah, yeah.
enterprises. So
But with IT, as you know, internet and IT and technology are advancing on every single second basis.
true.
How do you, because you are providing solution and it's a card of all the solution and information, how do you keep yourself and your company up to date? And if are the regional for example, Middle Eastern market, different market, differentiate from the solutions, or is it like the one go answer for all the IT
No,
solutions?
our basic principle and the philosophy behind is one size doesn't fit all. We have learned from enterprises who have billions at their disposal, and still it's not meeting everybody's need. That's the difference. What we're doing in AI is that you see companies are building co-pilots, pilots, agents, and everything else. But then I think IT card is building the cockpit where humans and AI will actually drive the show. You
Hopefully,
have a cockpit of
yeah,
an
yeah,
airplane, right?
yes, of course. So these services are globally available,
Yeah.
or
We are registered, headquartered in India. We have offices in USA, so we have started doing business in USA. GCC regions, Asia, we have not touched much. Europe, UK, USA, we're doing, and we hope to take this forward from an IPO perspective in either Dubai or in USA.
so what are you taking away from 2.0 conference as a solutions for yourself and your
I
company?
think the people I have met here, I mean, what Founders 2.0 has done with all this parallel conference running, it's massive. It really brought the minds together. And yesterday I was talking to peers. Then during the discussion, I said that what we are actually building and what the other two companies are building. It's like you are building the body, next generation body, and he's building the head, which will have the brain which we are building. So XHub is actually an enterprise OS brain, so, but then it needs a safe head
Yeah.
to operate,
Yeah.
and the head needs a body to operate, right?
Yes.
So I think that's how we startups basically, if you see the race, we are not in the race of getting the LLMs and AI. We have taken two steps. If you have know my keynote, it's about take two steps back to understand what the customer needs, so that your next 100 days program of 100 steps are aligned with the organization of goals of the customer, rather than you selling what you feel is great.
It's gonna be right. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
your
sir.
time and assisting us, and I hope to see you and your company grow and get more awards
Thank you,
next
sir.
year and coming years forward.
It was wonderful meeting you,
Thank you
Talia,
so
and
much.
I really appreciate you.
Thank you so much, sir. And on that note, be authentic. Try to make an idea of what you want to be, where you want to be, plan it out, and then execute. And it's okay if there are harms, there are failures. Just get up and believe in yourself. Be kind. And on Tale MK, signing off. Thank you.